actually looking for a dive here, maybe.
Yeah, Fudge at half HP and not a lot of mana to work with. Doran also almost We'll see if Gen.G really wants to execute on this. Jovi's gonna lead the way, finds the initial route. Fudge down to 100 health. One more hit'll do it. It's first blood. A market disadvantage for C9. Delight gonna see if he can find a rocket grab. It's Sven pulled in, the damage finding its way onto the Cloud9 support, but he stays alive! Berserker's got pays! Berserker's got...
Fudge maybe in a bit of danger here as Chovy has made his way over. Peanut on his way as well. Fudge's ultimate will connect onto Doran. The flash comes out, but he has tower aggro as well.
Oh, Fudge, the flash there. A little...
The focus for Gen.G this game definitely feels a lot on Fudge, and they're looking for another play.
Yes, sir. Fudge found out here. The engage from the Ornn, the damage from the Kazakhs. No prayer for the...
Peanut go face-to-face once more.
And the real reward here would be the Rift Herald.
Now, hold on. Blabber just immediately being engaged on there by Delight, but the counterattack from C9 might be enough. Super Mega Death Rocket gonna take the Poppy down to 100 HP, and Chovy secures the kill. The downtown damage from Pays guarantees Gen.G come out on top.
As you rightly said, Flowers, the involvement of Pays' ultimate is really what swung in favor of Gen.G. The hook connects.
Oh, Sven, what are you doing there? Peanut just got
it. Seemed very promising for C9 in the early game. The fact that Berserker was in, and still is in, a very commanding position.
Polishing this turret, and he's going to be able to finish it off. So no response here possible for Cloud9. That is going to be a big, big win for Gen.G.
Interrupters, the potential of a contest completely disappears. Just well executed map play right now from Gen.G. 2 dragons up.
Now done on the Kazakhs for Peanut. Blabber a little far forward here in the river, and when they see the enemy jungler, Gen.G wastes no time. Blabber's splattered, and that's Gen.G getting even more money for their AD carry.
Off of those kills, off of those first couple of objectives, they're the team running double hooks. So they have full vision control with double
pressure up. They know that they can push this Herald into the next tower. Chovy and Delight walk up as that double hook threat that you were talking about. C9 is going to be forced back. The TP flank comes in from the Scion.
C9 looking like they might have found their one final Hail Mary to stop this, but Blabber's already been engaged on by the entirety of Gen.G. Plunges into the back line, but the damage is already poured in, and Cloud9's lost 2 men. They lose the jungle, they lose the AD carry, they lose...
By Doran, allowing Pays to get that execution with the ultimate and then just run down C9.
Meanwhile, bottom side, nice, M&S grabbing a
side, see if they can get an objective bounty for a bit of extra comeback gold.
The problem
also have both lanes pushing here, so they easily pick up Dragon number 3.
The beauty
of the Baron down to 5,000. They're gonna fire off Doran's ulti. They find the knock up there. Back in the pit. Blabber's already down. There will be no steal today. The smite will come down in just a second, and there it is. Gen.G Baron, 23 minutes in.
Look at that control. Teleporting behind M&S, no flash on him.
Gonna try to get away from this one. Peanut's gonna lead the charge as the depth charge seals his fate. Peanut grabs the kill, and Fudge has to flash just to make sure he doesn't go with them. Gen.G continuing the push. They've got everybody up here on the top side, and the tier 2 turret evaporates in front of their eyes. They'll continue with these last couple of minions pushing into the Cloud9 base. Blabber's gonna be back in 2 seconds, but M&S is still dead for another 30. Gen.G are not slowing down. Peanut will continue just poking at Cloud9, slowing them down with the rockets as Pays can put the damage into the inhibitor. Delight gonna be just zoning everybody away there. Goes for the hook onto the main tanky target, but it don't even matter. Gen.G are so far ahead. There's no meaningful damage from Cloud9. Fudge slowly being worn away here by these auto attacks.
Here for Gen.G. For Gen.G to get a little bit too overzealous.
Forcing forwards into 5 people. It's going to be hard for C9 to come back into this one. Another pull from Delight finds Fudge. Normally the Scion's not the target you're looking for, but they're just so far ahead. Wild Growth is forced out. Fudge at half HP. Doran and Peanut switch their aggro back over to the tier 3 in mid lane. They'll bring that one down with the help of the minions. Cloud9 just pulled back and forth, not able to keep all these structures standing.
Yeah, Gen.G already almost 4.5K that Baron power play as Blabber gets a little bit of damage onto Doran, gets right back to the turret.
All right, call the Forge God, flies out, but it doesn't hit a whole lot of anything. Now you've got Doran here on the front line, gonna be taken very low. He dies, but they get the tier 3 turret there. Cloud9 trading a structure for the enemy top laner. Now Chovy's in the middle of everybody. The Nautilus will be the front line as Pays starts free firing into Fudge. Berserker's coming around from behind, trying to find a little bit more damage as Blabber is zoned away by Peanut back in the mid lane. Chovy just continues frontlining and Page continues firing. It's Fudge next for guillotine as everybody on Cloud9's heads will roll. Chovy gets the kill on Berserker. Gen.G's marching it straight into the Nexus, and Cloud9 have crumbled.
Yep, Chovy's got teleport. He was thinking about recalling, teleporting back in on Nexus turrets, but he's just gonna stick around and do it now.
There's nothing more C9 can do to defend this one. Gen.G were too mean, too clean, and they are not messing around. They'll see if they might be able to grab one more kill here. There's the pull. Peanut goes on a rampage, and Gen.G goes up